Hello BG, I'm Brennan Hall and this is your Falcon Sports Update. BG football opened conference play on Saturday against the visiting Akron Zips. I captured the action from that afternoon.
On Saturday, September 30th, the BG football team hosted the Akron Zips in the Mid-American Conference opener at Dwight Perry Stadium in front of 15,000 fans on Military Appreciation Night. Akron came into the game with a 1-3 record, and Bowling Green was still looking for their first victory of the 2017 season. This game was full of turnovers and too many penalties for the Falcons, who had 5 fumbles and 2 interceptions. Akron drew first blood at the 11:44 mark in the first quarter, where Thomas Woodson, the quarterback, threw a 4-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver A.J. Coney to go up 7-0. Bowling Green responded with a score of their own on a 4-play, 34-yard drive, capped off by running back Matt Domer on a 2-yard scamper into the end zone. Place kicker Jake Suter had his point-after attempt blocked, so the Zips led by 1, 7-6. With 2:59 left in the first quarter, Woodson found wide receiver Austin Wolf down the sideline for another Zips touchdown. Their point-after attempt was blocked, so they only went up 13-6 at the end of quarter number 1. To begin the second quarter, Akron scored again off of a running back Van Edwards' 3-yard touchdown run that culminated a 6-play, 75-yard drive for the Zips to go up by 14, 20-6. The Falcons responded to 14 unanswered points with a touchdown of their own from a 17-yard pass from quarterback James Morgan to tight end Hunter Fulkertsma to come within 7. Bowling Green tied it up at 20 to begin the third quarter off of a 26-yard touchdown pass from Morgan to running back Andrew Clare. Soon after an Akron stalled drive, Bowling Green got the ball back and was able to take their first lead of the game 23-20 thanks to a 26-yard Jake Suter field goal midway through the third quarter. The Zips came back onto the field and scored from a Woodson 11-yard touchdown run and led by 4, 27-23 heading into the fourth quarter. The Falcon offense was looking to take the lead, but Morgan was picked off by Akron defensive back Kyron Brown, who took it 38 yards to the end zone and made it 34-23 Zips with 8 minutes left to go in the game. The Falcons could not get anything else going on offense and fell 34-23 to the Zips of Akron, and they are now 0-5 for the first time since 1988. However, all 3 roster quarterbacks got to see the field for BG, those being Jarrett Dagey, James Morgan, and Grant Loy. Next week, Bowling Green will be on the road in Oxford, Ohio to face a 2-3 Miami Redhawks team for a 2:30 Saturday afternoon matinee. Reporting for BG 24.
You know, you turn the ball over 4 times, you're not going to win a football game. You know, we were able to have a little bit of consistency with our run game. I thought the defense played well, especially that cornerback crew. They're a little bit shorthanded without Cameron Jeffries out there tonight, and I thought we had a Clinton Stevens sighting, which was good to see. He's still not the player that he once was or that he will be moving forward, but it was good to see him get in and have some success and really get out there and compete. So that group I really thought played well tonight.
The BGSU hockey team opened the 2017-18 campaign yesterday with an exhibition match at home. Reporter Autumn Stevens has the story.
On Sunday, BG Hockey opened up the Slater Family Ice Arena for their first exhibition match this season against Wilfrid Laurier. After nearly winning the WCHA title last season, this new Falcon squad was looking to impress their home crowd. From the first puck drop, BG controlled possession for most of the game, taking nearly 50 shot attempts on the afternoon. Almost 15 minutes into the first period, sophomore Casey Linkenheld put in a goal to give the Falcons a 1-goal lead going into the locker room. In the second period, senior Mitch McLean added a goal of his own off a power play to put Bowling Green up 2-0. 8 minutes later, Wilfrid Laurier responded with a goal to get them back to within 1 during the second period, putting the pressure back on BG. To start the third period, both teams traded shot attempts until Mitch McLean broke through with an open net goal to put the Falcons over the top 3-2 with his second score of the day. Next on the schedule for the Falcons is one more exhibition at home versus the U.S. National Development Team. The puck drops on Friday at 7:30 p.m.
Head coach Chris Bergeron explained the importance of starting a season with the win.
Obviously, there was plenty of room for improvement in terms of execution, but I thought we worked pretty hard, found a way to win the game. Got some real practice, you know, in all situations, special teams included, face-offs, so on and so forth, against somebody else. So that's what the exhibition is for. We dressed more players than we normally would. Unfortunately, I didn't use everybody as much as I would have liked, but got to see some people and see what they do with their opportunity. So yes, I think all in all, all in all, a victory.
And lastly, BG women's soccer defeated the NIU Huskies on the road. Paige Casto found Madison Schupbach in the box for the first goal of the match. Just a minute later, Schupbach sent a crosser that Erica Hubert put in the back of the net to take a 2-0 lead. And that was enough as the Falcons won 2-1. BGSU battles the SIUE Cougars tomorrow in Edwardsville, Illinois. BG volleyball rebounded after losing the first set on Saturday. The Falcons won 3 straight sets against the Ohio Bobcats to improve their MAC record to 3-1. Callie Simon moved into 8th place all-time in BG history with just over 1,200 digs. Isabel Marciniak notched her 4th consecutive double-double, and senior Nicole Slimko led the team with 16 kills. The Falcons are back in action this Friday versus Buffalo at the Stro. That match begins at 5 p.m. That's all for this Falcon Sports Update. Check it again on Friday for more updates and stories about your favorite Falcon teams.